Hello, everybody. Welcome to our first ever quiz. We did one live video before, right? That was during Christmas, and it was the Mario drawing one.
Which we can't do anymore because you finished the book on me.
Well,
I was like, oh, are we gonna do more of that? No, I finished the book.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's hard to do, and it'll get boring after a while. Anyway, this is easier, and we're gonna do this quiz, the New York Times quiz, and we're gonna find out.
It's weird that it's through New York Times. Like, I didn't know New York Times did quizzes.
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna see if it can guess where we're from. I did this before, so Ashley's gonna give the answers this time, and we're gonna see if it gives the same answer or if we're from a different place.
Oh, you already did this one? Okay.
I did. Yeah, I did this one previously, and it was actually very accurate.
I don't use any of these.
So we'll read it first.
Okay.
So how would you address a group
Aggress.
how would you aggress a group of two more people? How would you address a group of two or more people?
I just say guys. I don't put you. I just say guys. Hey guys.
So
I guess it'd be you guys or other.
Other. No, if you do you want to go to the mall, or if you ask a bunch of people, what would you say?
You guys want to go to the mall?
Do you guys? Yeah. Okay. So that's you guys. All right. What would you call an insect that flies around in the summer and glows in the dark?
Oh, it's a firefly.
Firefly?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you also use lightning bug? Or do you use both of them interchangeably?
I think just firefly.
Or do you say Peeny Wally?
What the hell is a Peeny Wally? That sounds like something a small child would call his body part.
Oh, okay, yeah. Or either of the.
I have
words,
no
Peeny
word
or
for
Wally.
this. Sounds like you're insulted.
So you said
firefly.
Just firefly?
Yeah, I don't say lightning bug.
I said I use both interchangeably, but what do you call the area of grass in the middle of some streets? So, middle of grass.
Boulevard. Boulevard is a street
in the middle of. Oh yeah. Okay. So.
I don't have any word for that. Do we call that something here?
Well, I've called it.
I've always called it the middle of the street.
I've always called it a median. Well, I always think
don't know what that
they're
means.
probably talking also about the middle lane in between the oncoming and.
Do we have grass there?
Sometimes there's grass.
So you mean like when there's like the concrete between when you're like on the highway going?
Yeah,
this way?
it can be.
Oh yeah, that's a median.
Okay, yeah, it can be concrete.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes there's grass there.
Oh, okay.
In the middle of some streets.
Yeah,
I think either oncoming and going.
Yeah,
traffic.
if it's like between the two, yeah, that's a median.
So median.
Yeah, I was just like a patch of grass. Like what?
How do you pronounce the words?
Mary.
Marry, Mary, and marry.
Mary, Mary, and Mary. They're all the same.
All the same.
Yeah.
I did that too. Even though, like, I don't know, if I wanted to be the same, like, you know, if I wanted to do like voice acting or something, I would try to do different pronunciations because I know Mary is different than Mary.
Oh, that's a pill bug. It's also a potato bug.
Okay. Now the only reason why you say pill bug is probably
because I was educated, but as a child, I called it a potato bug.
I was gonna say Animal Crossing.
No.
But okay, so potato bug.
Because potato bug and a pill bug are apparently two different creatures.
But
they're actually pill bugs.
The potato bug is actually a different.
It's a different creature, which is why I now know they're pill bugs. But as a kid, I called them potato bugs.
Things. Yeah. So, what would you call a sale of unwanted items on your porch? A yard sale
or a garage sale.
I would have said.
Well, it depends. It depends on
where it is.
Where it is. If it's just out on the actual yard, it's a yard sale. But if it's like if you're going into the garage, if it's like on the driveway into the garage, it's a garage sale. So both.
Well, we'll just do yard sale.
Growing up, I always called them garage sale.
Well, it says on your porch or in your yard, etc. So, let's say yard.
Okay.
Because it doesn't say garage.
It doesn't. And it says yard.
It could have said. It doesn't say estate sale, which I think it might be a different one.
Estate sale is when somebody dies and the stuff in their house goes for sale. That's inside the house. Yeah. What do you call an easy high school or college class? It's a blow-off class.
Blow-off class. That's what I put.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you call it when the rain falls while the sun is shining?
When the rain falls, while the sun is shining.
That's a sun shower.
I actually... The devil beating his wife.
Oh my god! The wolf is giving birth! What is going on in some of these places?
This is nice.
Monkeys
Monkey's wedding, fox's wedding. Pineapple rain.
Liquid sun. That sounds dangerous.
Sun shower. I would say that too.
Yeah.
I wasn't given this question.
Oh, you got different questions, huh?
A couple different
What do you
ones.
call the small freshwater lobster? Oh, that's a crayfish? Crawfish? I always get confused with the
I
two.
said crayfish.
Yeah, I think crayfish.
Yeah, some people say crayfish and crawfish are different things, but a mud bug.
What do you call a traffic situation in which several roads meet in a circle? That's a roundabout.
Really?
Yeah.
I said traffic circle. Traffic circus.
Yeah, it's a roundabout. No, it's a roundabout.
Yeah. How do you pronounce
Caramel, because there's the second A.
Oh.
Caramel is when there's only one A.
So
They're different things.
I use both pronunciations, but the two have different meanings.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Is that what you picked?
I use both interchangeably.
Yeah, no. Caramel is when there's.
Because I'm dumb.
They mean different things. And one of them is when it's like a solid, like the hard candy, and then one is when it's like the softer one. I can't remember which is which. But yeah, if there's two A's, it's caramel. If there's one, it's caramel. But they are spelled differently, and they're different things. Okay.
What do you call the large wildcat native to the
Mountain lion.
Americas?
Wait.
There's mountain lion or cougar. Those are different things, though, too.
Yeah,
right?
they are, and so is a puma. Those are all different animals.
Mountain cat, panther,
Mountain
catamount.
screamer. I just think of
Screamer.
like a cryptid that just goes on a mountain and
No,
screams.
they do have. I've never heard it, but I heard that they have really creepy calls. Like they sound like somebody screaming. in the
Panther.
woods.
Those are all different animals. But I'm still gonna go
No.
with mountain lion.
This says painter.
No, panther. Right there.
Oh, okay. But there's a
There's
painter
a
too.
painter.
Painter.
Oh my god, catamount is a.
Let's
it's
just
so
go with the
weird.
first one, mountain
Yeah,
lion.
mountain lion is the first one that I popped up in my
Me too.
head. So I popped up in my head.
Do you call the sweet spread that is put on cake frosting or icing, or are they different things?
Both.
I usually do frosting. I don't say. Well, I say icing because I look at cooking shows and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you pronounce cot
and caught.
the same?
Cotton caught.
Different or the same?
Cotton caught.
So different.
Slightly different.
I hear the difference.
Cotton.
What do you
Cot
call a
and
large
caught.
motor vehicle used
That's weird. No, it's
to
weird
carry
though.
freight?
The one that's COT I pronounce with an A, and the one that's CAU I pronounce sounding like an O.
Really? I was hearing when you said cot and caught, I was hearing COT and then CAU.
Caught. Like a cot,
Yeah.
and then you caught something.
Yeah, that's how I was hearing it.
To me, that
Caught.
sounds like I used caught something
Like
with an O.
AW is the
Yeah.
caught, like when you caught something.
Yeah, and then a caught. Oh yeah, no, that was.
But think about this.
Yeah.
If you pronounce them the same, that's more like the Boston accent,
Yeah.
like when they say cot. What do you call a large motor vehicle used to carry
Semi-truck.
freight? I just call it a semi or a tractor trailer.
Tractor trailer is when you have a trailer attached to your vehicle.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce crayon?
Is it one syllable or two? Crayon or crayon? Or two syllables where the second syllable rhymes with don. Crayon.
Crown.
Crown.
No. I don't know. Crayon.
That's more closely to one syllable.
Yeah.
It is like very small. It's like a shadow
It's a very
vowel
short
second
syllable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it does sound more like.
How do you pronounce the first syllable of
lawyer?
lawyer? Is like boy
Lawyer.
and lawyer,
Lawyer.
or both.
Nope, lawyer.
What do you call a traffic jam caused by drivers slowing down to look at an accident or other
Rubbernecking.
diversions? Yeah. Or rubbernecking is the activity that causes the traffic jam, but there's no word for the traffic jam itself.
Oh yeah, the actual traffic jam has no word, but rubbernecking is the activity. Yeah. That's
Or
correct.
you could call it a gop block.
No, I've never heard of that. That is nope. Mm-mm, no thanks.
A looky loo. I want to start saying looky loo.
Look at this, a looky loo.
Curiosity. We've had a slight curiosity delay. They were curious to see why the guy was projected from his vehicle. What is the distinction between dinner and supper?
Nothing. The same thing.
Same meaning. Okay. I'd said that we don't use the word supper.
I don't use the word supper, but I know what it means.
What do you call the area of grass between the sidewalk and the road?
Wait, that was an option? Oh shit. Oh well. Too late.
What do you call the area of grass between the sidewalk and the road?
Between the sidewalk and the road?
Yeah. Or I have no word for this.
There is no word for that. It's just part of the sidewalk, isn't
They
it?
do have words for it, but we don't use it.
No, we don't.
All right, we gotta do this quick because our parents are coming in.
Oh, are they? Their parents go, we gotta go.
We
Like,
can't
we're
do
gonna
this.
get, like we're like sheltered children.
Yeah.
They're like they're gonna beat us.
We're
Oh my
not
God.
allowed. We're not allowed to do this.
Not allowed.
What do you call the small road parallel to the highway?
Small road parallel. Side roads?
It's like when you're driving. We have them, but I have no word for them, or I've never heard of this. I've never heard of this concept because we don't really have them in our area.
Oh, parallel to the highway? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
when you're
Like
on
the
the
ones
highway.
that go like alongside if you're like going through Missouri or whatever.
Oh yeah, no, we don't have those. No.
So let's
Never
just say
heard- I
I've
don't
never
know.
heard of
I
this
don't know what that
concept.
is.
How do you pronounce the second syllable of pajamas or pajamas?
Pajamas.
Pajama.
Jam.
Yeah. What do you call something that is across both streets from you at an intersection or diagonally across from you in general?
Wait, what?
Like, well,
Hold on, hold on.
see-
Just give me a second to process, okay? What do you call something that is across both streets from you? What does that mean, both streets?
Well, from an intersection. So there's an intersection like that, and then diagonally across from you in general. Like
Oh,
in
like the person who's coming this way?
no, not the person, just the
Or the
direction.
car?
Like
Oh, that diagonal?
like in the corner.
Like furniture? If a furniture's in the corner, that's kitty corner.
Yeah. So that's kind of like what I was trying to explain.
Oh,
but it just
but why would they use traffic as an example? That's weird.
because you could use the same like
I
oh
only
where
use-
is it oh it's from over there it's like
yeah,
the kitty
no,
corner.
I only use that word when I'm talking about furniture. Placing furniture.
Kitty wampus. What do you call a thing from which you might drink
Water
water in
fountain.
school? Water fountain.
Yeah.
What's a bubbler?
Bubbler.
How do you pronounce
Yeah.
ant? Ant?
It's funny because Amanda's an aunt and she's from here.
They say there's a lot of rules for that. I use "ah" when referring to the general concept of an ant, but I use "ant" when I prefer.
That's
refer to a
really
specific
weird.
person
And then
by
there's
name.
a reverse version
Well,
of it.
like Aunt Barb. She's my aunt. That's how some people actually do it that way.
That's weird. Yeah, no.
Oh, and they do it interchangeably. They do it the
interchangeably,
other
yeah.
way around. That's
Uh-huh.
fun. You just said that. And
I did say that.
All right, we're gonna submit this. You are either from
Oh my god!
this area, Buffalo, Rochester, or Grand
Grand
Rapids area.
Rapids.
When I
Oh
did,
my god!
you know what's funny? When I did mine, it did that, but then also like a little bit area of I
Little
think
Midwestern
Arizona.
area?
But there is one. I think there's an area around there, like Utah or Arizona or something, that.
Phoenix is from Utah.
But a lot of people move out there, and then they kind of influenced the way that they spoke. Actually, no, it is Utah. So Buffalo and Rochester,
Both
you
say
got-
potato bug.
both say Potato Bug, and Grand Rap. So they call Kitty Corner in like Grand Rapids area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it guessed right. That's scary.
Yeah, but it's really cool to see how the
Wait,
different
we were on the
dialects.
internet to know where we live. I just realized that.
Well, we didn't say specifically whether or not we were from Rochester, Buffalo, or
Or Grand
Grand
Rapids.
Rapids.
That's
So there, we're actually no. See, this was very wrong. It was completely wrong because it was
We're
wrong.
in
We're
some
from
other place. We're not even in the U.S.
Well, you can narrow it down. Yeah,
we took a U.S. quiz and we're not even in the U.S.
it's okay. I don't think we would. I don't think we run the risk of being doxxed because nobody cares. I don't think. And there's another reason why you're advertising Tim
shit.
Hortons.
I didn't even realize.
All right, so if you like this video,
I didn't
give
even
us a like.
realize. I was just drinking Tim Hortons right there.
Good job.
Give
I don't want
away.
people to know where we live.
It's
They're
straight
drinking,
up
like,
Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons. We got
Very
like
regional.
Mighty Taco and Ted's Hot Dogs.
Ooh, I want my.
So give us a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let us know if this quiz was
Ayo.
right if you took the quiz.
Yeah,
Bye.
Bye.